Dámy a pánové, já vás vítám u dalšího videa ze hry Cyberpunk 2077 a dneska započneme teda finální fázi Cyberpunku. Není to samozřejmě tak, že bychom to za dnešní videíko teda dohráli, to netvrdím, ale máme před sebou jakoby tu finální část, takový ten bod návratu, kde se nám vlastně zruší veškerý ty hlavní příběhové linky a vedlejšáky, dokud samozřejmě tu linku neprojdeme, takže máme teda navštívit Hanako v Embers, tady vlastně je bod bez návratu, ano. Takže tam potom samozřejmě budeme mít na výběr, jaký ending si zvolit a tak dále a tak dále. Takže to dneska rozjedeme a říkám, že pomaličku jedeme do finále, takže ve chvíli, kdy potom samozřejmě dohráme základní hru, tak se podíváme na datadisk. A samozřejmě po dohrání datadisku se potom přesuneme na Red Dead Redemption 2.
Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, we Delta.
Rozumím, Johnny.
花子様がお待ちだ。
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come. Thanks for meeting me. Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me. If Yorinobu'd killed your father. No?
I knew. From the start.
You knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Ties that bind.
Yes, family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge? Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning, Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as...
You will see.
Uvidíte. Samozřejmě.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
No wish to? Or no permission, you being a woman?
I decide my own fate. As should you. So,
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
Dobrý nápad.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, we could be hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. Want me to hand over the keys?
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you a half a century ago. But now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Do I even need you? Could ask Rogue myself.
Won't take a risk this big with someone she still sees in merc diapers. With me, it'd be just like old times.
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen up, V. Those guys are trailer tuggers. An assault on Arasaka's just not another convoy to jack. You already tried this with amateurs. Both know how that ended.
And you tried it with pros. Didn't end any fucking better.
You don't want those people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Rogue? I don't know. You honestly think it could work?
With her experience, her resources, her connections. Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny...
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. Alt cracks open Mikoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
What am I...
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head. Ah!
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
No, feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How... How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
I'll try. Think I'm getting some feeling back. Ah!
Just slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there, too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine. Just not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
OK, takže jdeme s Misty na nějaký místo, kde se budeme moct v klidu rozhodnout o našem osudu.
Top floor.
Na střechu, OK.
He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but... he found the courage to bet on himself. After. I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. You're on unachievable these days. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Judy.
Yeah. Even I've grown to like her.
She ought to know that. Hey, Judy.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
Time we, went swimming.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
What you said, then, about what you sensed in me.
Death.
High time I faced it. Can't be sure it'll work, but I gotta try.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Thanks. Do my best. Okay.
Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean? Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Tak, tadyhle samozřejmě, dámy a pánové, už je důležitý, že tohleto je finální rozhodnutí, který půjdeme. Máme tady samozřejmě, že půjdeme s Arasakou, tadyhle jsou potom dva vlastně možný scénáře. Pokud jste právě zachránili právě Takemuru v tom přepadeném bytě, tak se dostanete potom následně na vesmírnou stanici, kde oni vás zachrání, ale s největší pravděpodobností se nedostanete úplně zpátky na Zem. Těžko říct, možná až po čase, nevybavuju si teďka úplně, že by to tam bylo nějakým způsobem zmíněný. Potom tady máme samozřejmě poprosit pomoc o Panam, který jsme samozřejmě pomohli s tím baziliškem. Potom vlastně, když zvládnete tu situaci, samozřejmě dá se zvládnout úplně v pohodě, tak vlastně se stanete nomádem na nějakou dobu samozřejmě, protože vaše postava umírá vlastně na ten kontrakt. A vlastně pokud vlastně právě stejně jako já jste si udělali romanci s Judy, tak ta se vlastně jakoby k nomádům přidá, že jo. Přišlo mi to jako asi nejlepší konec v rámci toho, jak se můžete vlastně rozhodnout odjet s nomádama a vzhledem k tomu, že Judy vlastně chtěla právě z Night City odjet, tak ji vzít jakoby sebou. Otázka je samozřejmě, jak dlouho vaše postava bude žít. A samozřejmě třetí možnost je tadyhle nechat kontrolu nad Johnem a jít do Arasaka Tower s Rogue a její partou a samozřejmě se jít tam rozbombardovat, zlikvidovat Smashera, že, který vlastně zlikvidoval Johnnyho. A tadyhle je ještě jedna důležitá věc, pokud právě byste tadyhle měli 70%, tak je tady ještě takzvaný secret ending, taky s Johnem, ale musíte mít 70%. Tadyhle toho a ve chvíli, kdy se potom v téhleté chvíli, kdy vy se potom rozhodujete, tak musíte počkat, myslím si, že 5 minut, musíte nechat tu obrazovku jenom tak, jak je a Johnny vám tam potom hodí nějaký ten návrh, jak by to šlo, myslím, udělat. Myslím, že by to tak mělo být, že ten secret ending tam je. Každopádně my jsme teda vlastně jeli tu romanci s tou Judy, pomohli jsme tý Panam, já vám to tady vysvětluju z toho důvodu, že ten ending asi nepojedeme, jenom jak by to mohlo plus minus vypadat, že bychom se mohli přidat jakoby k těm nomádům na nějakou chvíli a potom samozřejmě i Judy by s náma vlastně odjela autem skrz tu poušť. Já s největší pravděpodobností si zvolím ending právě s Johnem, přijde mi to asi jako takový v rámci toho Cyberpunku jako nejlogičtější vlastně si ho vybrat, protože s Rogue jsme zase tolik času nestrávili, že jo, Alt Cunningham, kterou tam potkáme, tak tu jsme viděli vlastně jenom jednou a dostaneme se vlastně do Mikoshi, že jo, takže si myslím, že je to asi takový jakoby nejlepší ending v rámci té ukázky vlastně, co vás tam může čekat, takže bych to nechal asi takhle, že si vybereme ten ending s Johnem a půjdeme prostě tu Arasaka Tower vlastně vybombardovat. Takže tak, samozřejmě můžete si to tady rozmýšlet, můžete se tady podívat, nicméně nevyhnete se tomu, je to prostě finální rozhodnutí toho, co bude. Samozřejmě pokud byste si chtěli potom následně udělat i další endingy, tak máte vlastně load před vlastně tou, před Hanako, před tím rozhovorem s Hanako, takže tam potom samozřejmě, kdybyste chtěli další endingy, tak můžete tam. A my vybereme teda Johnnyho a Rogue ending.
Think you ought to go with Rogue. Two of you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
You're up, Johnny. I trust you. Take the wheel. Just go easy on us, yeah?
Thanks, V. I'll get us through this. You'll see. See you on the other side.
Even if I gotta burn this whole fucking city down.
Look who we have here.
Slaughterhouse. Satisfy your instincts.
You know the weirdest thing, though?
What? Hey there, V. Drop in for one last drink before turning in?
Almost like they was one person.
Ugh, horse shit.
Last. I'm just getting started.
Oh, too bad. We're closing up.
I'm looking for Rogue.
Big booth over there, but you probably don't want to disturb her now.
No, I think I do.
Wait, no, I'm serious. She'll kick you in the can.
That what you think? Then just watch and learn.
Oh, I'll watch, but I doubt I'll be the one to get a lesson.
I'll put it to you this way, Wakako. Don't get in my way. You're running your little operation only because I have allowed it. And I can change my mind whenever I want. Hang on, give me a sec. V.
V's taking a break. It's me.
We'll talk soon, Wakako. What do you want, Johnny?
Jesus, who died? Not happy to see me?
Frankly, I'm not sure.
Why? We had fun at the movies, didn't we?
We're not at the movies anymore. Plus, got a good idea why you're here. You want something. And that's always a bad sign.
Takže je to ještě horší.
Of course I do. And who better could I take it to? Out of that whole crazy crew from Atlantis, by some crazy coincidence, only you survived.
How's that supposed to mean?
Just thinking back. You miss the old times at all, Rogue?
Fine with where they are, fine with where I am.
I can see that. Shame no one else from the Atlantis had the same luck.
Oops.
Hey, everybody! We're closed!
Oh, what gives?
Now.
We ain't finished yet.
Oh, yes, you is.
Sheesh, what's the matter?
Nothing. Your shift's done. You're heading home to kick your feet.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna go back to work.
OK, takže Rogue teda vyhazuje lidi. Každopádně, dámy a pánové, my už to tady pro dnešní díl samozřejmě ukončíme jako jaký trošičku napětí. Rozdělíme se to samozřejmě na dvě videa. Každopádně děkuji vám za sledování dnešního videa. Doufám, že se vám videjko líbilo. Like a komentář samozřejmě mě potěší. Pokud ještě nemáte, určitě nezapomeňte dát odběr, protože mě to samozřejmě udělá strašně velkou radost a vám tak neunikne žádný nově vydaný video. A my se uvidíme u dalšího videa z hry Cyberpunk 2077 opět zítra odpoledne. Ještě jednou děkuji za sledování a mějte se teda prozatím hezky. Ahoj.